Welcome back to MSFS2024. Now, this is not a video I was expecting to make, because just now they dropped this. The Piper PA26. At least I think that's what it's called from memory. Not entirely sure. Now, we haven't really had an influx of new planes recently. We had the L100-30 by Captain Sim recently. And then we've had this. But this is officially by Microsoft and Carendo. Now, I think before we actually get into everything, I feel like I should show you the liveries and the configurations. Unlike the Cap 4 Palestina or the Skywagon, this plane has configurations. We have a standard configuration and we have a fairings configuration, which literally just changes the landing gear. One has fairings and one doesn't. And we also have a couple of liveries. We have 9 liveries. So yeah, that's about it. Anyway, here we are back with our Piper PA28 Dakota. Now, it does look like we have some interactable features, so we can get rid of the chocks. We have the pitot covers, and we have the engine covers as well. Do we have to? No, just both. Now, is that about it? Is that it? And we can also check the ailerons by the looks of it. Can we open the fuel cap? Oh, wait, you can open the fuel cap? Wait, you can open the fuel cap. Oh, whoa! Okay, that's neat. Can you do it on both wings? Oh, you can. That's neat. We've got the door. How do you open the door? I can't open the door. Do you have any little like baggage compartments or anything? Okay, we check the elevator and we could check the rudder. Okay. The flaps. Are there no like outside baggage compartments or anything? Wait, oil gauge? Oil cap? Oh, whoa! Oh, whoa! Oil gauge. Wait, you can actually examine the oil. Okay, that's really cool, but you can't really like have a good look at the engine. Alright, anyway, the cockpit of our Piper. It looks alright. I mean, doesn't look like that special or anything. It looks okay. It's just normal GA cockpit. You've got some screens, but it's mostly analog, so that's cool. Now, we also have sun visors for whatever reason. Wait, there's writing on them. Wait, what is this? Why is the takeoff checklist on the sun visor? I've got no idea how to fly this plane. Just like with the Cap 4 Palestina. Oh wait, no, we do have a little cargo compartment back here. Okay, cool. How do we start this? I'm assuming it's very simple. Battery, on. Fuel pumps, landing lights, okay. Anti-collision lights, we've got all that. Can we hide the yoke? Yes, we can. Okay, we can change the magneto. ELT. I'm not going to mess with that, I don't know what that is. Field selector. I will set that to right, and then... Do we have an avionics master? Oh wait, we've got circuit breakers. Do they work? Circuit breakers do not work. Cabin heat, defrost. Carburetor heat? On, I guess? I don't know. Oh wait. Both. And then if I flick it one more time. Start. Why do I have no audio? I do have audio. It's just incredibly quiet. Okay, the engine didn't start. Let's put the mixture all the way in. And start again. There we go. It's already started. Oh! And that's done the systems as well. These are the analog ones. I don't know how to get the screens on. How would you get the screens on? Okay, well, the engine's running. Yep, engine is running. Okay, that's good to know. At least we've got the main avionics system online, so that's okay. But how do we get these screens on? These, thingies here. Because normally, you'd find, like, an avionics master. But there is no avionics master that I can see. Unless I'm blind. Now, why is it so quiet? I haven't turned the game audio down. I can't do that in CapCut. I can't separate audio. You genuinely cannot hear the engine. I cannot hear it. I can hear an exterior view. But interior view is just non-existent. What if I turn up my audio? I genuinely cannot hear it. That's exterior view. This is interior. I have maxed it and I cannot hear it. I think I've already broken this plane. I genuinely cannot hear the engine in interior view. Right. What kind of flaps do we have? Because in the video that they showed, this thing is apparently good for, like, short runways and stuff like that. So how much flap do we have? Jesus Christ. Let's go ahead and get moving. Parking brake release. Let's turn it around. It's quite a nippy little plane, and you can move that yoke faster than you can say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, or however you say that. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's how you say it. Right, anyway. It is so weird not being able to hear an engine. What in the... What the... Whoa! Okay, the scenery here is bugged. But we're not going to talk about that drift. We just drifted it. Right, here we go. Full takeoff. I genuinely still cannot hear the engine. I'm at full power and I can't hear it. Also, shouldn't we be turning right now? We should be, like, turning. But we just aren't. Anyway, here we go. There we are. Taking off. Landing gear. Wait, does this plane not have retractable landing gear? Oh, damn. This plane does not have retractable landing gear. Okay. Well, I guess that just makes things a little easier. For pilots who forget landing gear. Like I've done many times. How does it fly, though? It flies... There's definitely audio. You can hear that. You can hear, like, hydraulic noises and, like, air noises, but you can't hear the engine. I genuinely think this plane is broken. The engine does not make noise. In interior. It is broken. But... It's as it, so I think I found 2 bugs with this plane already. Also, yes, we are coming back in for a landing. 1, the engine does not make a noise in interior view, and 2, the screens do not work.
You silly bruschetta, the screens do work, as you will find out later.
Alright, full flaps. Let's slow this boy down. Alright, can I butter the GA boy? Oh no, oh no. I've had a clinical GA problem. called I Cannot Land Without Bouncing Myself into Oblivion. Right, do we have reverse thrust? No, this plane does not have reverse thrust. Okay. Alright, well, oh! Just casually sliding it on the runway. Nothing to see here. And you can just sit back, relax, and coast it in. Very professional. I mean... Oh my god! There's not really much for me to say. It's just a GA plane. But there is one thing we have left to do. Test its short runway capabilities, because why the hell not? Oh, wait! The screens do work! Guys, the screens do work! Guys, the screens do work! Never mind, the screens do work. Same bath to me. 300 meters of short runway deliciousness. Will it fly? Wait, I can very barely hear it at full power. I don't know if y'all can hear it. You probably won't be able to, but I can very faintly hear the engine at full power in interior view. Also, we took off like that was nothing. That was genuinely nothing for this plane. Bit of a nosedive, just a little bit of a nosedive here. Gain some speed. And we're off. Off like nothing. We can cruise over to St. Bartholomew, which is over in that direction. You can very faintly see it, actually, all the way from here. We can go and cruise over there, probably about 100 knots, which is like, what, 120 miles an hour? About as fast as your average car will go on the Autobahn. Anyway, let's go ahead and come in for St. Bartholomew. Saba, sorry. I always get them mixed up. Anyway, here we go. I genuinely think this plane will handle this no problem. I genuinely think we will do this easier than the AN225 by any builds, which is very cooked, and I still haven't done a proper full fly on that yet. I still haven't even done the final airline evolution episode with that plane. I kind of just like left that, but whatever. Enough talk about airline evolution, let's come in. Might even be able to smooth it. Grease it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Slam it. Slam it. Drift it. Yes! We hit a 360! We hit a 360! Yes! Oh my god, I'm about to become Jeremy Clarkson. And my throttle doesn't work anymore. Honestly though, I'm not really that, like, impressed. It's just a GA plane. You all know this about me, but I'm an airliner lover. You give me an airliner, I will be very happy. I will be very happy boy. Anyway, that is going to do it for this very basic video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next everybody. Take care.